Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T95, a Tier 9 American turretless tank destroyer. It's located on the north spawn of Karelia and it's under the command of Andromedaa. Game started. Well, he's not going down the normal route, the south corridor. He's going to go over to the north side and try and make his way down that way. Now he's a bit slow, 20 kilometers an hour. Yep, this is a very big beast. Two sets of tracks, otherwise known as the Doom Turtle, for obvious reasons. Looks like it's a turtle crawling along. And the main vulnerabilities between, just underneath the gun mantlet there, and of course the sides and the rear, and those fuel tanks. Now, being so slow, this tank destroyer does tend to get targeted by Arty quite often, but there's only one Arty on the enemy team. It's a batch up 155-55, and we've just spotted our first enemy. It's a Lynx 6x6. We've got a 155mm gun with 750 alpha. Oh, we tried to snapshot. Unfortunately, didn't hit it, but somebody did. Set him on fire. Did get some spotting assist on him though. He's disappeared from sight. I think he's either hiding or he's run away. Now there's one of these at Fort Benning. I believe actually the main one they've got there at Fort Benning looks like a T28. But I think the T95 is in storage, or it hasn't been put on display yet. They are going to create a museum for the cavalry at Fort Benning, I believe. So it's going to be a rival for Bovingdon Tank Museum. Probably have even more exhibits than Bovingdon does, because they have some very unusual tanks in America at Fort Benning. Some very unusual vehicles. Emil takes a big hit. Punches straight through his frontal armour. Now it's a long reload, 15 seconds, and there's that Lynx. Went straight up the centre. The Lynx is still in there. He's drawing a lot of fire now. Oh, no, he's gone. Okay, now we're going back to that Emil. The Udis is looking for him, I think. No, the Udis is on top of the horseshoe, and I think they're fighting against the guys who are in the South Pass. Okay, so that meal is somewhere behind those rocks. Okay, if we turn sideways, we are in his view range, although there are some nice targets over there. And the Wizzy 120 takes a huge hit, 741, but we might be vulnerable to the Emil's shots from the side. If that Emil pops his head up, the P44 Pantera will probably spot him. Fire another one in. I think that Emil has gone to ground. He just doesn't want to show himself. There's also supposedly a T54 lightweight around there somewhere. If they take a shot at us, then the P44 Pantera might be able to take them out of the game. Yep. You can tell that Andromeda's very concerned about what that Emil's going to do next. There he is. He's been spotted. And he's gone. And, well, the enemy has managed to get up onto the horseshoe. There's the T54 mod lightweight. If he stays where he is, he'll get hit. Yes! And he's on fire. He's burning. One more round. Should finish him off. Here we go. Yep, he's gone. So that's another kill. Now there's another tank up there on the hill. There's the KV4. Auto aimed on. No, I don't think auto aiming will help there. And he's gone behind the rock. And he's going down the hill. Oh dear. I think we've missed the opportunity to get him. And we lost the Conqueror. Well, we could still continue and try and get to the enemy cap. But we'd be doing so all on our own. Andromeda's saying, someone spot. Well, yes, we do need someone to spot. I suspect that one of the enemy tanks is probably up on the horseshoe at this moment trying to find our guys. Don't really want to get shot in the side though. Well, there's the Centurion. And Andromeda's... Oh, yeah, he's spotted. His sixth sense hasn't gone off yet. So maybe the guys around the other side can't see where we are. But if this Centurion comes up, we're suddenly going to get spotted and we might get hit in the side. There he is. We've been seen. And a nice big hit. We bounced around from the Scorpion, but we were set on fire by the Wizzy 1-2. And I did say, the moment you get spotted, you're going to get hit in the side. Not good. And he's still getting hit in the side. That KV4 is sitting on top of the horseshoe. Now he's managed to get down. So he's safe for the moment, just in case that Centurion decides to come this way. And the KV4's been wiped out. Progetto got him. Okay, well, we're nice and safe in here, except, of course, somebody might come in from above and jump on us. And if they do, it's curtains for us. There's the Scorpion G. Okay, be a good idea now to move out and try and get shots on that Scorpion. He is being hit. He's gone. Only 3 enemy left, including that Centurion. Oh, come on, move forward. And now they've lost the Wizzy 120, which means that they've only got that Centurion to kill and the Arty. And they're in the cap area, so they're going to find the Arty very shortly. There's the Batchat. Yep. Can we get a shot? Long range shot, and it works. 3 kills. He can platoon now with the GW. Looks like our guys are going to cap out. They're not bothering to go for the last kill, which is a bit of a mistake, really. Obviously, you get more XP if you kill all of the enemy team. There's the Centurion. Okay, here we go. One shot in. 784. Arty, do your job. Take him out. Oh, stunned him. Well, one of the others is going to get him for sure. Yep. Nice load of hit points there for Andromeda. And he did platoon. Well done. At the last moment. Excellent. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a second-class tanker for Andromeda in the T95. He got a fire for effect, a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7 in that one. And he got a brothers in arms at the last moment for platooning with the GW Tiger P. Both had at least 3 kills. And lastly, he got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in that battle overall. And his win rate for the game was 5,477, which is Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at team score. There you go, 4,871 hit points of damage, and those 2 medals and the brothers in arms went to the GW, who had 2,948. We had the T30 on the enemy team with 3,716, and after that, well, they're much lower down the scale in the way of hit points. When it came to kills, it was the GW Tiger who did the best. He got 4 kills, whereas Andromeda managed to get 3. And so did the T30 on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, it was Andromeda who did best. 936 base experience points for him, 931 for the Conqueror, and 880 for the Progetto, with the GW Tiger getting 843. So he wasn't that far behind. 11 shots fired, 8 direct hits, 8 penetrations. So when he got the hits on target, yep, it did a lot of damage. 4,871 hit points of damage, 3,274 of which were at more than 300 meters, so a lot of long-range shooting up onto the horseshoe. 7 hits received from the enemy, 2 of which were penetrations, 5 non-penetrations, and 1 hit by way of splash damage. Yeah, the moment he got spotted, everybody was firing from the horseshoe, and it seemed like he was acting as a pincushion for a while. 1,640 hit points of damage blocked. 5 enemy vehicles damaged, 3 killed, 191 hit points of damage assistance. He earned 36,693 credits for the game, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he made a profit of 1,493 credits. Picked up 1 bomb for getting the high caliber, and 936 base XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all he took away. But it was a very good game. I think he was at some of the time he was sitting side on to the banana, and I felt for the horseshoe, and I felt for sure that he was going to get shot in the side. And I sort of mentioned it, and yeah, unfortunately, the moment he did get spotted by that Centurion, it was inevitable. The guys from the horseshoe were saying, "Oh, target practice time." He's side on, and you just make it easy. But you can't be face on to all the targets, especially when you're caught in crossfire. So the best thing to do is just to hide behind a rock and then just face one of the targets face on, the Centurion, because obviously he was the one that's going to see you. But in the end, he came out of it okay, and that's a nice little win. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button so you get alerted when the new video's up, and leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.